Every day, more and more people are using AI instead of the good old way of Googling things. In the past, if you wanted to know something, you had to search from website to website, scrolling endlessly just to find the specific piece of information you needed. Now, you can simply type the same question into ChatGPT, and in seconds, you have the answer. It sounds easy, efficient, and time-saving, right? And it truly is, unless we talk about the times when AI gives us slightly inaccurate data or even completely made-up answers. But still we go back to using it because it's faster and easier. We get so used to the idea of talking to our virtual assistant that is always in our pocket, ready to respond. And, as always, having so much power comes with big responsibility, which is that we are slowly weakening our critical thinking skills, making us more dependent on the opinion of something else. And here's the frightening part. AI is here to stay. It gets better, smarter, and faster with every single day. Its way of speaking and reasoning becomes more human-like, blurring the line between machine and mind. But what will this look like in 10 years? Will AI simply be a tool that helps us? Or will it become something else, something we can no longer control? New future. AI will continue to deepen its roots in our lives, whether we want it to or not. It will become advanced enough to replace humans in many jobs. On one hand, this doesn't sound so bad. After all, many of these are jobs that people dislike. Repetitive, monotonous, draining. By letting AI handle them, we could be freed for more creative and fulfilling work. But on the other hand, countless positions will disappear. Entire industries will be reshaped, and the gap between humans and machines will only grow wider, making the rich richer and the poor poorer. The real challenge is not to fear this process, because it will happen regardless of whether we welcome it or not. The challenge is to adapt, to position ourselves on the right path toward the future, instead of being left behind by it. But how will the future change? And what will actually happen in the coming years? AI will no longer be seen as just a tool. It will enter the workforce rapidly. And unlike humans, it won't need rest. It won't need a salary. And it won't suffer from emotions or stress. It will be working 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without breaks. We will see businesses operating entirely from the cloud, with no need for massive buildings or traditional offices. Companies will exist in the digital world, powered by fleets of algorithms instead of thousands of employees. But this should not only frighten us. History shows that similar events have happened before. Moments of massive change that reshaped the way we live. Think about the Industrial Revolution in the 18th and 19th century. Before it, the majority of people worked the land, farming, manual labor, small crafts. Then machines appeared, steam engines, mechanical looms, and later, electricity. Overnight, millions of jobs were replaced. Farmers moved to the cities. Entire industries collapsed, but new ones rose from the ashes. Yes, there was fear, poverty, and resistance, but at the same time, the world leaped forward. Mass production, railroads, and electricity created opportunities that no one could have imagined before. Or, think about the invention of the computer in the 20th century. When computers first entered offices, people thought they would destroy jobs. Secretaries, typists, accountants, all at risk. But instead, computers created entirely new fields: software development, digital design, cybersecurity, e-commerce. Then came the internet. Again, fear spread. Bookstores, travel agencies, even music stores began to disappear. And yet, new opportunities rose. Online business, global communication, social media, streaming. Every great leap in technology has brought disruption, but it has also brought growth. AI is simply the next leap, but one unlike any before. Unlike the steam engine or the computer, AI doesn't just replace our hands, it replaces our minds. And this raises the greatest question. If machines can think, create, and decide, what role will be left for us, humans? Will AI free us from meaningless work, allowing us to build, explore, and create on a scale never imagined? Or will it trap us in dependency, where only a few control the machines and the rest are left behind? History shows that the outcome is never predetermined. It depends on how we adapt. Those who embraced the Industrial Revolution prospered. Those who embraced computers and the internet thrived. Which jobs will disappear? The first jobs to vanish will be the ones built on repetition and predictability. Customer service agents, replaced by AI chatbots and voice assistants that can handle millions of conversations at once, in every language, with no breaks and no salaries. Data entry clerks and administrative assistants. AI systems can already process, organize, and retrieve information faster and without error. Retail cashiers, self-checkout machines, and AI-driven payment systems are making them less and less necessary. Truck drivers and delivery workers, autonomous vehicles and drones will transform logistics and transport. Basic content creators and marketers. AI can generate ads, blog posts, scripts, and even entire campaigns in seconds. But the change won't stop there. Even highly respected professions will feel the pressure. Doctors will see AI diagnosing diseases earlier and more accurately. Teachers will be replaced in part by personal AI tutors. Lawyers and accountants will rely on AI that can process mountains of data in seconds. Programmers will find that AI can write and debug code faster than humans. Not all at once, but piece by piece, year by year, more of the tasks we once called human work will be quietly absorbed by machines. And which new ones will be born? But history has always shown us, when one door closes, another opens. New technologies don't just erase jobs, they create entirely new ones. AI trainers and ethicists, people who teach AI models, set boundaries, and ensure they align with human values. Prompt engineers, experts who know how to communicate with AI and extract the best results. Cybersecurity analysts for AI protecting against manipulation, bias, and hacking of AI systems. AI healthcare specialists, HUCLs, humans working alongside AI doctors to interpret and apply results in a human way. Virtual world architects building the digital spaces and simulations where people will live, learn, and even work. Human-AI relationship managers, new roles in psychology, coaching and counseling as people turn to AI for companionship, mentorship, or even therapy. And perhaps the most valuable job of all will be the one that AI cannot replace, the job of being human. Creativity, empathy, imagination. Because no matter how powerful AI becomes, it is still a reflection of us. And what we choose to build with it will determine whether it is a tool for progress or a weapon of destruction.